asking yourself, where are we right now? Or, this isn't the shed, Jimmy. Where the fuck are we? This is the garage directly next door to the shed. The shed's a mess right now, kind of like this is. Might also be asking, where the fuck have you been? Why haven't you been posting? Well, I've been busy. Between work and trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, who the fuck knows what's going on? And I might not know what I want to do with my life, but I know what I want to do today.
I know what we're gonna do today!
And that's pretty good for me, one step at a time here, people. Now you're probably asking, oh, well, what the fuck are you gonna do? I think I want to paint my truck today. Well, not the whole truck, at least get started on it today. You're probably saying, what truck? I've never seen a truck on your profile. You've never posted a truck. So, pause for car. Thank you. The last year and a half now, I've been building an older Chevy Silverado. I'll stop talking about it, and I'll just show some videos of it. This is my 1991 Chevy Silverado step side with a 5.3 LS swap, 4L60. That's about a blow, but we won't talk about that. Custom center console, so I actually have cup holders, 4 extra speakers with an external amp running them. I made this dash myself, put the gauges in, touchscreen radio, B&M floor shifter, and then best of all, stage 4 truck Norris kit, full all around TBS intake with 50-pound injectors, 411 posi rear end. And you might be asking yourself, yes, it absolutely fucking rips. You're probably thinking, air compressor? Pause for car again. And you're probably thinking, air compressor? Yeah, air compressor. Because I didn't feel like rattle canning it or spending the money on all the rattle cans, because I was like, I might as well spend the money on this and learn how to do this, because that's better in the long haul.
What I like more than this Lamborghini? Knowledge.
The air compressor that I got for now is just this little 175 PSI, 26 gallon DeWalt. Thought it was pretty badass. I also got not only one, but 2 paint guns, because I feel like I'm gonna fuck one of these up. Now, I know with painting a truck, there's a lot of stuff to it. There's the body work, which my truck needs a lot of. I'll show you that right now as I'm kind of talking here. But there's gonna be the body work, the sanding, getting everything ready, priming and masking and everything like that, getting the garage itself ready. So this obviously won't be in one video. Today, I think I just want to try to get this tailgate all ready and prepped. I'll show you the color that I'm thinking. Now you might be asking, oh, why are you going to spray those fenders and stuff if they're that bad? I'm not, you idiot. And it just makes more sense in my little brain to spray these perfectly good fenders off of my Parks truck than the shitty fenders that are on my truck. Don't get me wrong, I really like, I love it, and I love it, and I love it.
But yeah, but I love it so much. Just like all the.
Don't get me wrong, I really like the ratty paint job that it has right now, but I just want to see how it would look with kind of a more flashy type paint job. Say that, but it's a burnout truck. It doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, I got my super sturdy table set up. So I guess let's switch over to the GoPro and start the time lapse and we'll take them apart the tailgate and start the sander. So in here, I'm just going to want to take off these 2 little prongs right here and kind of just pull it out. This rubber shell is actually pretty good too.
Show me it's real, baby, fuck me through the phone. Stacking missed calls in different time zones. Sold out shows, but at the end I cry alone. Yeah, but never there. It's only breaking me to act like I don't care. I'm only vibing, 90 up the climbing stairs. Stretched in, feel the feels, it's so fresh.
Now that I got that god-awful sticker off, now I can start sanding. These are nice to paint with. With the sticker versus Day 2. So I ran to the store last night and I grabbed the little couplers that I need for the air compressor and everything for if I want to start spraying today. They got late last night. I needed to make 2 or 3 runs of the store, more than I thought I would have to. I got the tailgate mainly all sanded down. There's just some little spots on there that I got to do by hand because I don't want to go in with the electric sander. I'm going to leave these little black accents around it because it has it on the bed too, so figured I'd leave it. Does not look bad at all. I got that stupid sticker that was on it off. I'm still gonna sand it down a little bit more with some finer grit. So I got the air compressor and everything set up. Needless to say, it works pretty damn good. So the only real body work I gotta do on the tailgate is I'm just gonna fucking hammer this down a little bit and try to get it back into place. It's kind of bent up compared to this side. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, I just wire brushed that down a little bit. There is a few like pinholes over here, but like I said, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, so I got everything taped up now that I'm gonna tape. And I got everything washed up, all wiped off. I'm gonna throw my mask on. I got the gun set up to where I think it should do good. I'm gonna do some test sprays. Like I said, not too worried about masking anything off. I got it on the table in the middle of the garage, so whatever, I'll deal with it. But so what I did is I just sanded down the tailgate a little bit to where hopefully the paint will stick, and we'll see how it turns out. Cleaned out the gun and everything. Before you spray anything, you're gonna wanna clean out the gun with some acetone, lacquer thinner, goof off if you have it. Just swish it around in here, spray it out a good bit, make sure everything's set. Gun optimizes around 40 something, and you're gonna wanna set it at 60, because when you pull that trigger, pressure drops, and you don't want it to drop below 40, because that's where it's optimized spraying. So you're gonna wanna set this around 60, and that around 65-ish. Alright, now I'm gonna get all around here cleaned off, pour the primer in, get it all mixed up, get it ready, start spraying it. We'll see what happens. Alright, this is about the best angle I could get. So I got the tailgate all primed. It didn't come out perfect as I would like it to. Didn't come out the best, but also didn't come out the worst. I had a lot of trouble figuring out the spray gun. This one for Harbor Freight, every video I see, everybody loves it. But I'm just trying to figure it out right now, and hopefully I'll get it down. But right now it's only spraying paint when it's that small of a fan. So whenever you open the fan, there's no paint coming out. So my GoPro died again when I was doing that. So the last clip that you guys just saw is a decent jump to what we got right now. I didn't lay the candy yet. Jump cut, this is me editing it, and I realized I keep saying candy, but it's more of a metallic. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna see if I gotta sand this at all. I'll show you guys it right now. It feels pretty good. It's not bad. There's a few little spots where it orange peeled, so I'll sand that out. Now the silver, I couldn't find anywhere near me that had a pint of silver.
A few pints with the lads tonight. Up the rah!
So I had to use this, and these kind of suck. The tips started getting stuck towards the end of it. So I'm gonna start sanding this out. switch back to the GoPro again, and then hopefully it doesn't die this time. And then we'll see how it goes. Hoping to get this done today because I got work tomorrow, and that was just gonna kill my whole motive. I didn't need to sand that much at all. I have my air compressor filling now. I think the primer was just a bit too thick when I went to go lay it. So, we'll see how this sprays. It seems like it's spraying a lot better.
No one out there can fuck with.
Bitches always tripping by the real one. Bitches always tripping by the real one.
It's that motherfucker still ain't got his shit together. Nothing better than suffering for forever, but the same shit. Different day, different type of way to play. Maybe save the day instead of being victimized and drive yourself insane. Claim it's a fact. Round my way, we just attack. Found my vein and just collapse. Crack cocaine, I can't relax. I'll relax, I bounce back. 1/2 ounce, I doubt that. Got trap house, some counteract. Look back loud, let's sack about. She can rap about it, yeah, about that. Ain't never been a pop star. Keep that Mickey Mouse hat. For any flag that I got scarlet, I promise you I'll douse that. Gasoline supreme, pouring out like the stream. I got sick of chasing dreams till I ran out of steam. Push my luck, push my buttons, yeah, it's turned into a theme. 7 warlord, long sword, pulled out the shield.
Fucking ball, shawty, all this ice up on my wrist. Hit a stain, chop her like a tie stick. Don't die this hurt, I'm in this bitch like Biden. First time with these words, had a tat to try it. Red, wrong, kill like I'm dyslexic. Most days I wanna kill myself, some days I feel like flexing. I just up my
So I just finished spraying that now. I'll show you that. But I'm gonna get everything set up and get the clear coat ready. Alright, I got the gun all set up. Now let's start spraying.
It's a smash.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my name. Just too many things, it don't make sense. You tryna be happy or you tryna be right? Huh? I'm tryna be hot, and I just might. I used to get so fucked up, I was tryna make my whole heart numb. I was a gun become my girl, look at me like I'm fucking nuts. Can't believe I wasted so many of my days. Wishing my life was something that could be relayed. Lying in the middle of a fine line between life and death. Lying to my people, promising that I'll always try my best to break the thermometer. I got first blinded problems. Through the board, if I got in one that brought us on, I'm a one of the sun. Like maybe one day I'll be perfect in every way, and then I feel okay. But every day passes by, I keep on waiting and waiting and wasting away. Gave up my whole life to suicide, now I'm just biding my time to the grave. I'm grateful that people save me and scream, said that they don't release, that's what they can. I can break 100 for you, but nothing else has changed. Chained to my own name, the key was never feigned. What is my purpose? Was all this on purpose?